Peyton here, back with another video. So today on my channel, I thought I would give you guys 15 things you guys can do when you guys are bored, because I know that with the lockdown and COVID and everything like that, it is so easy to feel like you've done literally everything at home. I honestly was saying the other day, I feel like I've watched literally every single fucking movie on Disney Plus because of lockdown. And so I thought this video would be very helpful because I know I've been watching a lot of videos like this. And so, yeah. Before we get started in today's video, make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button, give this video a giant thumbs up, and comment down below what you guys like to do when you guys are bored, because I'm always looking for new ideas, and your comment could help somebody come up with a new idea to do while they're bored. And without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you can do when you're bored is create a wallpaper. Creating a wallpaper can be really, really fun, and you can really do a lot of different things, and you can really be like very, very creative. I have a lot of fun just making collages and using like different color backgrounds and then PNGs, and yeah.
How I create wallpapers is I use the app PicArt. You can really use any app like PicArt. And once PicArt loads, and you're going to want to select Collage. I usually use freestyle, but you can also use like grids. But I'm going with a baby blue collage for this one, just because I did a black and white one, and I absolutely adored that one. So I thought this would also look adorable. Let's change the background color. That's probably purple, isn't it? That's actually a pretty purple. Perfecto. I just messed up really badly, hence why it looks really different from the previous clips that you guys probably just saw. But to get it so it can match your home screen or lock screen, you want to select an Instagram story ratio, and yeah. But yeah, this is the final product.
Thing number 2 is to journal. I really love journaling because there's so many different journals you can do.
This is me just finishing a page that I started in my bullet journal. My bullet journal really is not perfect. I am not an artist in any way, but I love to bullet journal. You can also do like a gratitude journal or like an art journal, or like there's just so much different things you can do with like an empty notebook.
Number 3 is to use a Netflix show generator. I love using show generators, and especially in quarantine or when you are bored, because in those moments you feel like you've literally watched almost everything. And so, yeah.
You can Google a Netflix generator. I use realgood.com. I just like this website a lot because I like that you can add like more services and like shit, and like select the genre and that kind of thing, and the type you want, if you want a movie or TV show. Yeah, I know you don't support Canada. It pisses me off, but that's okay.
Do a wreck this journal or create this book prompt. And if you don't have any of these kinds of books, you can just go on Pinterest or Google Images and look up prompts and do them in like your sketchbook or your journal or in a separate book.
I personally use the app Pinterest, but you can also use like Google Images or even Instagram if you would like.
Tip number 5 is to doodle. I personally love to doodle because I find it just to be a great time passer, and plus I love to create like doodle pages in my little bullet journal, so yeah. Another way you can get those creativity juices flowing and shit. Okay, that sent it away and worse than one of teachers. Say that, Peyton. And those like brains being used and shit is creating an original character, also known as an OC. I have fun doing this in writing and in art, And it just can be really fun because you can really create a character no matter really what. Like, it can be based on your imagination. And it can be based on however the fuck you want it to be. And so it's just really fun, and yeah.
You can use a character generator, or you can go on like Pinterest or Instagram and look at like other accounts for inspiration. Just make sure that you don't copy, because copying is not good.
The next thing on the list is to do a writing prompt. This can be any kind of writing. It can be creative writing, it could be poetry writing, it could be literally any kind of writing. My favorite Instagram account for writing prompts, I have it written down right here so I wouldn't forget it. It is writing.prompt.s, and my favorite account for poetry prompts, I also have it written down right here because I forget that kind of stuff, so I have to write it down unless like I just am like, figure it out on your own, but I'm not that kind of person, is Liza Rose Poetry. So yeah, you can find a lot of good poetry and writing prompts on both these Instagram accounts. Next on the list, we have make a playlist. I personally love making playlists, and I love just personalizing playlists to like different like movie characters, or just different moods or different aesthetics. It's just really fun, and I sometimes can spend like an hour to 2 hours doing this and then jamming out. And so yeah, having a jam sesh after is like so much fun. Number 9 is to learn an instrument or learn how to sing. I personally am learning and working on how to sing and become a better singer-songwriter, but I do want to learn how to play the guitar, and I do want to learn how to play the ukulele, and I do want to learn how to play the keyboard one day, so hopefully one day I get to that, but that day is not today. Next up, I thought about this because as a kid, I remember making bit strips. I don't know if that was the name of the website at the moment, but like little comic strips online that were like so cute. And so I wrote down to make a comic strip because this is just another great way to get creative. Next is just something that you can really do if you love to learn new languages, or like if you have a dream to travel one day like I do, and that is learn a new language. I love to learn ASL, and I did start learning French on I cannot say it correctly right now. I should put the icon and the name on the screen because I cannot speak right now, apparently. But I love this app. I did delete it for a bit due to storage space, but I do plan to reinstall soon. Next, you can organize your social medias. This can be deleting posts, organizing your Pinterest boards. I know sometimes you add things to the wrong board and it can get so frustrating, and you're just like, I'll delete it later, but later fucking never comes, and I get you. I so get you because I am you. And so this is just a great time when you're bored to just organize your social media and just do all of that. I love going on Twitter and just deleting tweets from like when I was 12 years old because like I have a million of those that I'm just like, get off of Twitter, get off of Twitter. Who gave me a Twitter account when I was 12? I don't fucking know. Myself. I take responsibility. Next, you can have a photo shoot or work on your photography skills. And having a photo shoot can really be a lot of fun because you can do different hair looks, you can do different makeup looks, you can do different outfits, and you can get some good pictures for the gram. I mean, it's a win-win. Next, you can make a collage. I love to make collages. They can be really fun, and I love just being creative and just putting different images either from Pinterest or from Google and making a collage digitally, or just doing them on paper because I also love doing them on paper. I am old-fashioned like that. But this is one that I just recently did in my art journal, and I really love it. I'll show you guys a better view of it in a minute.
So here it is. It just says motivational quotes and motivational things that I can look back at that I may need a reminder about. Like this one that says you have a purpose, or that setbacks don't equal failure, or things like the future is bright, or you're beautiful, or like that kind of thing. But yeah, I just really love how this one turned out.
The next thing on the list that you can do is learn a new skill. I love learning skills from Skillshare or YouTube. They have a lot of different skills that you can really learn, and a lot of variety. Skillshare especially has really detailed classes, and certain YouTubers do like certain like good YouTube courses and stuff, so it's really fun to learn a new skill. You can learn like things like photography, you can learn things like drawing, paint, things like cross stitching. Wow, that stutter. You can learn things like digital art if you want to get better at that. You can get better at editing. You can get better at filming. You can get better at a lot of things. It's never too late to learn a new skill. Remember that. Last but not least, I have make a TikTok. That's actually what I plan to do shortly after I film this video because I love TikTok. I could live on TikTok. I love TikTok's learn section because you can learn so much different things. Like, I saw a video earlier about DIY flower rings, and I was just like, I gotta learn how to make these. Like, these look so cool. And so now I have the video saved so I can buy the stuff and make flower rings. And I also have some recipes that I want to try. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope one of these ideas helped you guys come up with something to do the next time you're bored, or right now when you're bored and you're just like, this video, I hope it helps. I hope it helps, and if it didn't help, you can break my finger. No, I'm joking. Please, violence is not the answer. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys next video. Bye, guys. Stay positive, stay strong. You matter, you're valid, and you're worthy, and you are really, very special. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.